It's Lizzie's prom! Oh my gosh. Are you excited? Are you nervous? Give us some little behind the scenes. What's the verdict?
Do I go downstairs? Is that what you're waiting for?
No, I want your behind the scenes. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous? Why are you nervous?
Are you really? Yeah.
Are you excited?
I've never been to prom with a date before.
Everyone's gonna see you on the red carpet. Okay, hold on. Let us go downstairs first. We gotta make a grand entrance. There's the handsome bachelor.
What?
Mimi's
Is Mimi here yet? I don't know.
We gotta wait for Mimi.
Is my mom here yet?
Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Mimi's not here.
That's okay, Liz. You can come down. Okay.
Wait, Jack, your moment.
Look how handsome Jack looks.
Aww. I live for this. I know.
I'm not gonna poke you.
Does it have a safety pin? What does
No,
it
It
have?
just has two
Depends.
pins.
Dance.
Come on, you watch many episodes of The Bachelor.
Mama, that's a mad
Your
man.
house. Is that what brings you in costume? You feel like it's gonna stay?
Jump around a little bit, give it a
So
test.
Jack, I asked him if he Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
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 Beautiful.
You did a good job. All right. You did do a good job.
Anthony's gonna be so mad. What you do like him?
Aww.
Am I going to prom? That's so thoughtful of you. Thank you. They love you.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie. Oh my, look how big you are.
I know.
I'm the shortest one now.
Yes, you are. I think she's always taller than you, Mom. Even in class.
Yeah.
I made it.
Nice.
I gotta wait. Letting her out. Oh, that was so cute.
That's so cute.
That was precious. Heck yeah. Alright.
I watched the video, all the good stuff. I was like, they not continue. Yeah, I did.
I just want to make sure. She was so patient that day. I'm like,
We haven't heard me yet either. Yeah, I'm trying to get the file on the next.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Look at my hair. I'm so windblown. But I had so much fun. She looked beautiful. It was freezing. New Englanders are so weird because it's 45 degrees in January and everyone's out there in long pants and winter coats and gloves and hats and blankets. 45 degrees in May, we're out there in sweatshirts and shorts and we're just winging it because it's spring and by golly, it's gonna be warm. Even if it's 45 degrees out, it's warm. And nobody is telling these people different. I look ridiculous right now because my hair is still in tight little ringlets because I haven't brushed it out yet. But good morning, it's 3 a.m. I'm flying into New York today for 2022 graduation. This is my outfit. I'm throwing a sweatshirt over this on the plane, throwing Converse on, and then switching into heels and my cap and gown when I get there. But I'm pretty proud of my makeup today since I did it like after just waking up. This is my first time curling my hair after my new haircut. This is the dress. It's Abercrombie. I love the back. My shoes are cute too. I'll show them later. And I guess we're off.
Our life. Graduation.
Oh my gosh. I'm waiting in line to enter graduation and it's really hectic. It's just a sea of purple. The tickets got super messed up, so everyone's worried about whether or not they're actually gonna accept them. People are waiting in line to get their tickets fixed. But Taylor Swift is gonna be here, so people are even scalping their tickets to see Taylor Swift. People are selling them online. Just NYU things. But if she doesn't sing 22, it's a missed opportunity. View of the side of the stage.
Yeah, 1, 2.
And now we're
The flag is so close to the ground, girl. Pick her up.
To your hundreds of millions of fans throughout the world. Best-selling music artists in history. You have crossed genres, demographics, age groups, and borders of all kinds to touch lives around the globe. With 9 original studio albums, 2 re-recorded studio albums, 3 live albums, and 14 compilations, you have sold well over 100 million album units. You have used the remarkable platform you earned to galvanize support for the Equality Act, to prevent discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation and gender identity. Supported initiatives to protect women and girls from harassment and sexual assault. You have donated significantly to victims of floods and tornadoes, for cancer research, literacy programs for children, and public education. You have fearlessly challenged the exploitation of music artists and successfully championed their right to be compensated. Across the world for your unprecedented talent and accomplishment, your fierce advocacy for protection of those facing discrimination, and your commitment to speaking out forcefully, eloquently, and effectively on behalf of all artists. Of the authority vested in me, I am pleased to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris
felt like every interview I did included slight barbs by the interviewer about me wanting day running off the rails. And that meant a different thing to every person who said it to me. So I became a young adult while being fed the message that if I didn't make any mistakes, all the children of America would grow up to be perfect angels. However, if I did slip up, the entire earth would fall off its axis. It would be entirely my fault, and I would go to pop star jail forever and ever. It was all centered around the idea that mistakes equal failure, and ultimately the loss of any chance at a happy or rewarding life. This has not been my experience. My experience has been that my mistakes led to the best things in my life. And being embarrassed when you mess up, it's part of the human experience. Getting back up, dusting yourself off, and seeing who still wants to hang out with you afterward and laugh about it, that's a gift. The times I was told no, or wasn't included, wasn't chosen, didn't win, didn't make the cut, looking back, it really feels like those moments were as important, if not more crucial, than the moments I was told yes. Not being invited to the parties and sleepovers in my hometown made me feel hopelessly lonely. But because I felt alone, I would sit in my room and write the songs that would get me a ticket somewhere else. Having label executives in Nashville tell me that only 35-year-old housewives listen to country music, and there was no place for a 13-year-old on their roster, made me cry in the car on the way home. But then I'd post my songs on my MySpace. And yes, MySpace. And I would message with other teenagers like me who loved country music, but just didn't have anyone singing from their perspective. Having journalists write in-depth, oftentimes critical pieces about who they perceived me to be made me feel like I was living in some weird simulation. But it also made me look inward to learn about who I actually am. Having the world treat my love life like a spectator sport in which I lose every single game was not a great way to date in my teens and 20s. But it taught me to protect my private life fiercely. Being publicly humiliated over and over again at a young age was excruciatingly painful, but it forced me to devalue the ridiculous notion of minute-by-minute, ever-fluctuating social relevance and likability. Getting canceled on the internet and nearly losing my career gave me an excellent knowledge of all the types of wine. I know I sound like a consummate optimist, but I'm really not. I lose perspective all the time. Sometimes everything just feels completely pointless. I know the pressure of living your life through the lens of perfectionism. And I know that I'm talking to a group of perfectionists because you are here today, graduating from NYU. So this might be hard for you to hear. In your life, you will inevitably misspeak, trust the wrong person, underreact, overreact, hurt the people who didn't deserve it, overthink, not think at all, self-sabotage, create a reality where only your experience exists, ruin perfectly good moments for yourself and others, deny any wrongdoing, not take the steps to make it right, feel very guilty, let the guilt eat at you, hit rock bottom, finally address the pain you caused, try to do better next time, rinse, repeat. losing things doesn't just mean losing. A lot of the time, when we lose things, we gain things too. Now you leave the structure and framework of school and chart your own path. Every choice you make leads to the next choice, which leads to the next, and I know it's hard to know which path to take. There will be times in life where you need to stand up for yourself. Times when the right thing is actually to back down and apologize. Times when the right thing is to fight. Times when the right thing is to turn and run. Times to hold on with all you have. Times to let go with grace. Sometimes the right thing to do is to throw out the old schools of thought in the name of progress and reform. Sometimes the right thing to do is to sit and listen to the wisdom of those who have come before us. How will you know what the right choice is in these crucial moments? You won't. How do I give advice to this many people about their life choices? I won't. The scary news is, you're on your own now. But the cool news is, you're on your own now. I leave you with this. We are led by our gut instincts, our intuition, our desires and fears, our scars and our dreams. And you will screw it up sometimes. So will I. And when I do, you will most likely read about it on the internet. Anyway, hard things will happen to us. We will recover. We will learn from it. We will grow more resilient because of it. And as long as we are fortunate enough to be breathing, we will breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, breathe out. And I am a doctor now, so I know how breathing works. I hope you know how proud I am to share this day with you. We're doing this together, so let's just keep dancing like we're class of 22.
Join the ranks of NYU alumni who since 1841 have shared their knowledge and used their talents to benefit humanity. Continue this tradition, embodying the words of our motto, per stare et praestare, persevere and excel. Congratulations to every one of you. Certificates for which you have been recommended. It is now official. Congratulations.